Hey guys, so I'm back again. It's been like, who knows how long, weeks. Actually, I have a video that okay, so I recorded a video, and it's gonna be the video before this one, but I recorded it forever ago, and then I just uploaded it whenever, because I don't know when I'm gonna upload this one, and yeah, I'm gonna click something real quick, and boop, 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 boop. Alright. I had a game downloading and I wanted to finish it, You know me. So, yeah. So this video's gonna go up too. Yes! I wanna win. Just saying that right now. I don't know when. Sorry. Actually, well, you'll know when it's up, but I'm saying that just to calm myself. Something like that. So, yeah. I'm bored, like always. Get my laptop in the back, right there. What's that other thing? Oh. Cheese Nips box. Oh, those were so good. They're like the spicy ones, but they're not spicy. They just tasted really good. They're supposed to have like Tabasco sauce and other delicious stuff upon them. I feel fat. I feel really big compared to my other video that I made. Maybe I am. Maybe I should get a lot more fat. Maybe. We'll see. Yep. Stuff to talk about. More Battlefield. I played tons of Battlefield. Gonna buy Borderlands 2. That is like #1 priority for me right now is to buy Borderlands 2 September 18th. Yeah. That'll be great. Here, you are just so silly. There we go. Move that over. I went camping. And my hair smells really gross, like campfire smoke, gross. So it's all like, still need to. Even after I washed it out, because I washed it out and it still smells pretty gross. So yeah, that's what smoke does. It just stays in there. It's so funnel of smoke, liquid smoke. Have you ever had liquid smoke? It's like that bottle of like smoky flavor that you can buy and like put on a steak and it makes it taste good. It's like that. I just drenched my hair in it and it's still drenched, but it's not because it's dry. You can take another shower today though. I'm hoping that if I take another shower today, I took one yesterday, and I usually go every other day because it's good for your hair. If you do it every other day or every few days because oils get washed out and whatever. So yeah, I'll do that later. Yeah, camping was fun. It was cold and smoky. We had lots of things called pudgy pies. You know what those are? Probably not. So pudgy pies, you get these two big sticks. It's like a metal stick with a wooden handle, and then it's got like a pan like this big. And you can put a piece of bread in there. And then it's got another side, exactly the same. You put a piece on there. Then you put whatever you want in the middle. And you make a sandwich. So let's just say I wanted to make a pizza one, because that's what we made. Put some sauce down on one piece of bread. Some cheese, some pepperonis, some green pepper or onion, mushrooms, whatever you want. And then you take the other half of the pudgy pie maker and you stick them together like that. And then you go. And then they're kind of like this, bread, all the meat and stuff, and you go, and then the big stick right here, so they're pushed together. Then you put it over a campfire, and then it cooks it and like seals the edges and makes like a nice toasty piece of bread, and it is just delicious. There. What else did I do? I played Pokemon. Played some good Pokemon on there. That was pretty cool. Sapphire and Pearl, I believe, were the ones I played. Yeah. Feels really dark. Feels like it's dark right here. 1 second. I don't. Maybe. It. Oh well. But yeah. What else did I do? I was really regretting, well not regretting, but I was sad when I got home because, well, no, when I was still there. because I wanted to I wanted to watch Pokemon because I had the first 5 seasons, and I wanted to watch that really bad, but I couldn't because I didn't have my laptop or my iPad. I don't have anything on my iPad, so yeah. Also, I had Digimon. I had the first season and part of the second season of Digimon on there, and then I have 3 seasons of Monster Rancher. You know what that is? Hopefully you do, because it's a good series. Good anime from back in the day, in the 2000s. And what else did I have? I got every episode of Futurama that I know of that's out. Yeah. It was pretty good. I love Futurama. It's one of my favorite TV shows. What I need to get is all the episodes of Mythbusters, because I bought them all. I bought almost all of 2000, or the 10th season of Mythbusters on the Xbox on the Zune Marketplace. Then I have some from the previous season to that. So I need to get a couple more episodes to fill it out, but I don't have any more Xbox monies. And then I'm hoping I can download on my computer through the Zune thing out here. Just a lot of stuff to do. Nothing really. Okay. So yeah. Another thing is, I lost my phone. Well, I didn't lose it. I got stolen. So when I was this is so bright. No, I got it. No worries. Oh well. So yeah, when I was went to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and went to a restaurant. It was like a bar and grill and something like that. It's a basic restaurant with a couple like rotisserie things for like big chunks of meat. Like I don't know what rich people eat. No, rich people don't freaking eat that. But what people who want, not individual portions, kind of like all you can eat, but you walk over there, you cut off what you want, then you come back to your table and eat it. So I was eating, I had gyro. Yum, 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 delicious, yum, yum, yum. Okay, it's done. Oh, I got some fries left, yum, 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 those were good. Oh, a couple fries still on my plate. I'll take a doggy bag thingy home, or take home box, leftovers, whatever you call it. And put some fries in there, because I couldn't finish all of my fries and my gyro. So I was eating that, and then, what else? Yeah, there was a couple fries that had ketchup on it, so I just ate those, because I didn't want to put those in there, just soggy and gross. But, put that in there, then I'm like, I'm going to do, don't do this, but this is what sometimes we do, is you take a cup from the place. So I got my cup up there, and it says, like, the bar and grill kind of thing. So, I had my phone, so I was texting. And I was texting on it. It sounded just like that, because I make sound effects when I do stuff. Just kind of like how, I make sound effects when I do random things. If you know me in real life, I do things like that. It's not just I'm telling you that, I actually do things like that. So, sometimes I do that, and make stuff like that. And got the cup, and I put it in the takeout box thing. Takeout box, that's what I call it. That's what you should call it. And put it in there, and then had my phone. So, sitting down at the table, phone to my right, takeout box to my left, and then I was standing up, took the cup, put it in the takeout box, turned around this way, and left. And I kind of did it fast, because I was like, I took a cup. It's worth probably like 10 cents. I was like, I took a cup. I'm such a cool guy. And walked out. Got in the car, drove back to there was a hotel thing, and went, that hotel is sketchy. But got there, and the hotel's like a minute away. Got back, and I'm like, I don't have my phone. We drove back, maybe a couple minutes later, got to the place, at my table, it was gone. It not there. Table is clean, so it's like, okay, they cleaned everything off the table. They must have saw the phone. Because usually, at least this place, it looked like they cleaned right after the people left, because I saw another table get cleaned right after the people left, maybe 2 minutes later. So, yeah, by the time we got back, it was only a few minutes later, so they must have cleaned it in that time period, because everything was gone. But then someone must have swiped it before that, which makes no sense. And then I looked at it, and I can still look at it right now. I can see what people have called or texted, and someone has called somebody on it, but I can't give you that number because that's illegal, kind of, sort of. Even though they stole something of mine, my private property, you know, I suspended my account, but then I renewed it, and then for some reason it won't let me suspend it again. It's like, oh, you're a retard, Dad. What do you think you're doing? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, okay. Whatever. I'm getting a new phone. Even though that one had all my cool pictures on it, like of Plank in the fire. We drew a picture of Plank from Ed, Edd and Eddy, but he was kind of muscular and had nipples and stuff like that, and he had a weird forked tongue, kind of like a snake. And he was on fire. Centipede pictures, those were cool. Pictures from Devil's Lake. Just stuff like that. Like, I didn't bring my big camera because I had it, but I didn't bring it and couldn't take pictures with it because I'm like, I don't want to waste this huge expensive camera. I'll bring my crappy phone, text on it, and take pictures. It's pictures of my friends that were funny, like, I'm not even going to go into it, but there's a couple funny pictures on there. But yeah, those are gone, which is sad. They're on my memory card. They weren't on the phone itself. I don't think they were on the memory card, which would have been nice if I could get that back. But I ordered a different phone, which, since I'm poor, I don't have an income. So, really. So, I had to buy a cheap phone. My first phone was the Samsung Restore. Actually, my first one was the Samsung Intercept, which costed me $230 flat. But then that broke from a firmware update and couldn't get replaced because Virgin Mobile's stupid. And even though they're all right, but then I got the Samsung Restore, which is like $80, which is now $50, but it's not the Samsung Restore anymore. It's like the Samsung M575 or something, and I can't get that with the blah 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 Beyond Talk plan stupid thing like that. So I had to get a cheaper phone, or not cheaper, but it's probably actually it's the exact same price as the other phone. And it is the PCD Chaser, which there's 0 reviews on the website, so it's just like, is this going to be good? I don't know. But I bought it anyway. It should be coming here by Thursday. I will make a vlog, and I'll be like, look at my phone! Yeah! Something like that. And only a few videos on YouTube. Reviews, 2, I think there was. 2 reviews. Really low quality, at least from what I usually do. Not like I make super high quality videos, but bad lighting kind of thing. Like this lighting, if I had the camera that uses these lenses, or even my Sony camera, record. Yeah, these record relatively nice videos. These were what my first vlogs were on, but then I kind of stopped because I have to. Oh, hey! I'm looking in here and I see myself, and I look kind of nice. I like that view. Hey. Sorry. See, you can see yourself. Hey, Dan! Hi! Infinity! So, I'll have a review of that if you ever want to look at it. If someone who watches this has that, you can watch that. It'll be on my 11 Dan Zizzle 11 channel, because this is going up on my Cactisquid, or Vlogosaurus or X, that's my fun thing. And, yeah. Hopefully, I'll be able to make me some cash dollar monies on stuff like that, because I need to make more money, and YouTube will hopefully, when I need to buy better internet. My parents pay for the internet, and it is super slow. So if I get better internet, new videos all the time. I would have vlogs every single day probably, unless I wasn't home. Actually, every single day probably, because I'd be able to use someone else's internet, maybe. Whatever. Or actually, I'd be home. What am I talking about? Stupid Dan. And yeah. But yeah. One other thing. I tried to do I think I might have talked about this in the other one, but I'm not sure. So I tried to do a clinical trial where I could make monies. I would have made $2,800. But I couldn't do it, even though they draw blood, and they made me pee in a cup, and they're like, instructions that were really weird, and I'm like, I don't, gross, but okay, I'll follow them. And yeah, if you ever had to pee in a cup. So, yeah, and then they're like, oh, you have heart abnormalities, or some sort of abnormality with your EKG/ECG thing. Then I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. It's going to cost freaking who knows how much, tons of money, and I'm going to regret it because my parents going to be like, oh, we can't buy anything because you paid for your doctor bill. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my heart. Hopefully it's just a heart murmur, which just means it's just like irregular heartbeat. So, yeah, I think this is done. Man, I actually had stuff to talk about, kinda. That's a first. So, hope everyone has a good day, good night, good morning, America. A good everything. Hopefully everything's all funky fresh with you. Funky fresh being a good thing. And if it's just funky, you don't want a funky day unless it was a good funk. But usually you don't have a good funk, it's usually bad funk. So, yes. Have a good day. If you need food, like me, eat some delicious food, because I know I'm going to be eating some delicious food. Yeah. I say a lot. Count that many times, maybe write a comment, because I love seeing comments, but no one ever leaves comments. It makes me sad, even though a lot of people don't see this anyway. Oh well. Thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good day. Really appreciate it if you watch this, comment. It makes me feel good. Okay.